Now, let's dive into love a bit. I think let's leave the stoics on the side
Okay.
and let's talk about love.
Mm-hmm.
What do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's less extroverted than I am. I think
That's
that's one.
it, yeah.
That's one because and, it's just like you're always high. You need someone there to help you like
Balance.
balance it. Not as high as I am, but there's things that I say that like attract. Like does attract, yeah, but then I don't want someone with the same intensity as me per se. You should have your goals and things you're working to achieve, but don't be highly extroverted and highly masculine. Yeah, I think that's what number one thing I look out for. Calmness. I don't know what this feminine calmness. It's
Feminine traits, yeah.
I don't know. It gets to me. I like this baby just so cool and chill and doing her stuff, and that's number one. That's number one. That's number one, and you're basically that's number one. Feminine calmness. That's calm, and you have insight. Like I think ladies are much more insightful than men. Generally, biologically, they're wired that way because then they have to the job of raising children falls on them, and their nervous system is wired for the mother-infant diet, like the mother-infant communication and tapestry. And let's not forget that the first year of a child, basically first 9-10 months, a child cannot talk. A child cannot tell you what's going on with them. If they're hot, they cry. If they're cold, they cry. So you have to be very attuned to their tears and their emotions, how they feel, and their emotions are always right. So, because of that, ladies are wired to be much more introspective and insightful. They read emotions and they're able to see beyond what women can see. So basically, women that are more insightful and are just calm and balanced in life. That does it for me.
If in any way you could like improve your relationship with your partner, let's say if you could improve your relationship with your partner, what are some strong standing principles that you set up in your relationship? Because most of the time when I see people like having all this relationship fallout, I'm not saying that I have a 10 out of 10 relationship, but when I see people meeting me with their problems, I'd be like, these are obvious things that you can just put in place and set out. So what are these things?
Well, you're talking as an outsider, you're not in it.
True,
good.
True.
It's not like the quotes that you don't work in the business, you work on the business.
Yes.
You're not in it, so you work from up. I think number one thing is this. We should, the idea of not fixing conflicts as they occur and letting them slide and then having them pile up and the cup keeps getting full, and that can work. Number one should be conflict resolution as fast as possible. You can't have a confrontation with your partner or with anybody at all and expect it to fix itself. People try to dodge from reality. They try to escape, and they feel like everything, maybe getting a gift or whatever you want to do later will make everything good, like whatever happened. It doesn't work that way. So nothing that for relationship, number one thing is conflict resolution, because as far as humans are together every day, one way or the other, there's always little. But then you have to find a way to work through those things, and we should be much more intentional about our words, what we say. But I think number one is conflict resolution. Do not think that problems solve themselves. You have to talk about them, and you have to find ways not to repeat them, or to do them less.